Hey there! Welcome to the Easy Everyday English podcast. Here at Nenglish, you're going to learn how to say whatever's on your mind. Stick with me for 90 days. Keep these podcasts playing, and you'll see the magic. To get the best results, try repeating everything you hear out loud. Let's get the ball rolling. When you're dealing with a medical emergency or a hospital visit, the last thing you want to worry about is finding the right words. Clear communication with doctors and nurses is vital for your safety and care. In today's video, we've compiled 55 essential English phrases you need to know, from the emergency room to the pharmacy, to help you navigate any healthcare situation with confidence. 1. I need to see a doctor immediately. Use this when your situation is urgent and you cannot wait. I need to see a doctor immediately. 2. Where's the nearest emergency room? Ask this if you are looking for the ER for critical injuries. Where's the nearest emergency room? 3. I have a severe pain in my chest. Use this to report a possible heart-related emergency. I have a severe pain in my chest. 4. I'm having trouble breathing. Tell the staff this if you feel short of breath or suffocated. I'm having trouble breathing. 5. He has lost consciousness. Please help. Use this when someone has fainted or passed out. He has lost consciousness. Please help. 6. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Say this if your body is reacting badly to food or a sting. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. 7. I've been involved in an accident. Use this to explain that your injury comes from a crash or fall. I've been involved in an accident. 8. I feel very dizzy and faint. Tell the nurse if you feel like the room is spinning or you might pass out. I feel very dizzy and faint. 9. I have a high fever that won't go down. Use this when your body temperature stays dangerously high. I have a high fever that won't go down. 10. Is there an English-speaking staff member available? Ask this if you need a translator to help you communicate. Is there an English-speaking staff member available? 11. I have health insurance. Here is my card. Use this at the reception to handle your medical bills. I have health insurance. Here is my card. 12. I need to check in for my appointment. Say this if you have a scheduled visit with a doctor. I need to check in for my appointment. 13. What is the wait time to see a specialist? Ask this to find out how long you will stay in the waiting room. What is the wait time to see a specialist? 14. I've been feeling unwell for 3 days. Use this to tell the doctor how long you have been sick. I've been feeling unwell for 3 days. 15. The pain is sharp and constant. Explain that your pain feels like a needle and never stops. The pain is sharp and constant. 16. It hurts more when I move or touch it. Tell the doctor what triggers or worsens your pain. It hurts more when I move or touch it. 17. I've been vomiting since this morning. Use this to report stomach issues or food poisoning. I've been vomiting since this morning. 18. I have a history of heart disease. Tell the doctor about your past medical problems. I have a history of heart disease. 19. I am allergic to penicillin and latex. Crucial to say so they don't give you medicine that harms you. I am allergic to penicillin and latex. 20. I am currently taking blood pressure medication. Inform the doctor about any pills you take daily. Important information for doctors before they give you any treatment. I am currently taking blood pressure medication. 22. My vision is blurred and I have a headache. Use this to describe neurological or eye symptoms. My vision is blurred and I have a headache. 23. I have a persistent cough and sore throat. Describe common cold or flu symptoms with this phrase. I have a persistent cough and sore throat. 24. My joints are swollen and stiff. Use this if your knees, elbows, or hands are puffy and hard to move. My joints are swollen and stiff. 25. I feel nauseous and have no appetite. Say this if you feel like throwing up and don't want to eat. I feel nauseous and have no appetite. 26. What is the diagnosis, doctor? Ask this to find out exactly what illness you have. What is the diagnosis, doctor? 27. Is this condition serious? Ask this if you want to know the severity of your health issue. Is this condition serious? 28. Do I need to be hospitalized? Use this to ask if you have to stay overnight in the hospital. Do I need to be hospitalized? 29. What are the risks of this procedure? Ask this to understand the dangers of a surgery or test. What are the risks of this procedure? 30. Are there any side effects to this medication? Ask this to know if the medicine will make you sleepy or dizzy. Are there any side effects to this medication? 31. When will the lab results be ready? Ask this to find out when you will get your blood test or X-ray reports. When will the lab results be ready? 32. Can you explain this in simpler terms? Use this if the doctor is using too many difficult medical words. Can you explain this in simpler terms? 33. I would like a second opinion. Say this if you want another doctor to check your case. I would like a second opinion. Do I need to undergo surgery? Ask this to confirm if an operation is necessary. Do I need to undergo surgery? 35. How long will the recovery process take? Use this to ask when you will be healthy enough to work again. How long will the recovery process take? 36. Can I have something for the pain? Ask the nurse for painkillers if you are hurting. Can I have something for the pain? 37. The pain is about an 8 out of 10. Use this scale to describe how intense your pain is. The pain is about an 8 out of 10. 38. I need to go to the restroom. Can you assist me? Ask for help if you are too weak to walk to the toilet. I need to go to the restroom. Can you assist me? 39. My IV drip seems to have stopped. Tell the nurse if the liquid in your arm tube isn't flowing. My IV drip seems to have stopped. 40. The bandage is too tight, coming off. Inform the nurse if your wound dressing needs fixing. The bandage is too tight, coming off. 41. Can I have another blanket? I'm shivering. Ask for this if you feel very cold in your hospital bed. Can I have another blanket? I'm shivering. 42. When is the next dose of my medication? Ask this to know when you will get your next pill or shot. When is the next dose of my medication? 43. I'm feeling much better today. Use this to give the staff a positive update on your health. I'm feeling much better today. 44. I still feel very weak. Tell the doctor if you don't have enough energy to stand up. I still feel very weak. 45. Who is the attending physician on duty? Ask this to find out which doctor is responsible for you right now. Who is the attending physician on duty? 46. When can I be discharged? Ask this when you are ready to leave the hospital and go home. When can I be discharged? 47. I need the discharge summary and medical reports. Ask for your paperwork before you leave the building. I need the discharge summary and medical reports. 48. How often should I take this prescription? Clarify how many times a day you need to take your medicine. How often should I take this prescription? 49. Should I take this medicine on an empty stomach? Ask this to know if you should eat before taking your pills. Should I take this medicine on an empty stomach? 50. Do I need a follow-up appointment? Ask if you need to come back to see the doctor again later. Do I need a follow-up appointment? 51. Can I get a medical certificate from my employer? Ask for a doctor's note to show your boss why you missed work. Can I get a medical certificate from my employer? 52. What activities should I avoid during recovery? Ask about things like exercise or lifting heavy objects. What activities should I avoid during recovery? 53. Who should I call if my symptoms get worse? Ask for an emergency contact number for after you leave. Who should I call if my symptoms get worse? 54. Where is the hospital pharmacy located? Ask this so you can go buy your prescribed medicine. Where's the hospital pharmacy located? 55. Thank you for taking care of me. A polite way to show gratitude to the medical staff at the end. Thank you for taking care of me. Preparation is key to staying calm in stressful situations. We hope these 55 phrases give you the tools you need to communicate effectively in a hospital setting. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more practical English lessons. Question of the day. Are there any other specific medical situations you'd like us to cover? Let us know in the comments below. Stay safe and see you in the next video.